Hey guys, welcome to the Prepping Preacher channel. I'm Brother Tim. I'm so glad you're here. I hope God's truly blessing you. Hey, we're already in November. Now, God's blessed me with some beautiful weather right now, but it ain't going to last for long. But we're also coming up on one of the most important seasons. That's Christmas season. Christmas time is coming, and you just remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. But we also give out gifts, and we're going to take a look at some items that I've reviewed that we use for stocking stuffers and for Christmas gifts. And we're talking $40 and under. A lot of them are at $10 mark. And these are great little gifts that you can give to preppers or non-preppers to get them better prepared. So stay tuned. As I said, this is the Prepping Preacher channel. I'm Brother Tim. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope God's truly blessing you. Hey, if it's your first time with us, first time pulling up a chair, man, hold off before you hit that subscribe button. I want to tell you who I am, what we stand for on this channel. All right, kind of a disclaimer. Number one, we are pro-God. That means we evoke the name of Jesus Christ, man. We give him all the glory. Without him, I am nothing. And so we will talk about Jesus. We'll talk about God and Christian living. Along with that goes that we're pro-family. We support the families, and also that belongs right with this one is that we're pro-life. We do not support the murdering of innocent babies, and that's what it is, and we stand against that. We're also pro-Second Amendment. Now, some people don't understand what that is because of the Bill of Rights has been lost today, but that means we support the right of American citizens to own firearms. All right, and things that go bang. Now, we are also pro-police and pro-military. And I know that upsets some people too because they want to talk bad about some of them. Well, here's the thing, guys. Yeah, there's a few bad apples in every walk of life. But that don't mean the whole barrel's bad, okay? So, and I want to thank you, all my first responders that are watching, the firemen, the policemen, all my military, my brothers and sisters in arms. Y'all have stepped up in the gap, and God bless you, and I pray that God protects you. But if any of them bother you, well, first off, I got to wonder what's wrong with you. But if any of them bother you, you take offense to them, well, I'm going to quote the infamous words of old Ray Charles. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. All right? Leave. Don't get mad and leave. Just leave. Go on, because we don't have time for you. But you that have stayed, man, almost 20,000 strong, words can't describe, man, how blessed I am. I never in my life, in my wildest dreams, would have thought. And I thank you for it, man. The support, man, y'all got my back. There's somebody come in talking trash, and y'all all over them. I appreciate it. I truly do. I truly do. It feels good to have brothers and sisters that are standing in the gap with me. And God bless you. And we're going to be celebrating it on our live this week, November 12th of 2021. We're going to be celebrating 20,000 subscribers, and y'all need to show up for that because we're going to have a ball. Also, in this video, there's going to be clues in that that you got to pay attention to. So, and that's all I'm going to say. Just keep watching the video. But to the video now, we're going to talk about gifts that we can give out. These are things I've reviewed over the year, and that I use, that I carry with me, and that I give away. And these are great little, like I said, Christmas gift or stocking stuffers, $40 and under. And like I said, most of them are under 10. So let's go ahead and just get to the video. Now, the first one we're going to talk about is the KaBar Spork. All right, now, this may seem simplistic, but I'm going to tell you, when you've got food there and you don't have utensils, this thing comes in handy. And I'm not talking about the little plastic forks and spoons you get at the drive-thrus. No, this is stout, man. This is a polymer plastic. You've got the fork and the spoon combined, but not only that, KaBar pulled a slick one. It's a combo. Can you see that knife in there, man? We can cut some steak with that right there. But it's actually, you could use it for defense if you had to, okay? But what a great little multi-use tool here. we carry these in our get home bag and also in our bug out bags. We carry these with us. I've bought multiples of them because it's a good little tool. All right, it's fairly inexpensive, great stocking stuffer. I think I give $7 for mine. They're selling them in multi-packs with different colors. I even saw red, white, and blue ones in there, but they're like $21 for a 3-pack, so $7 a piece. Great little tool, great little stocking stuffer. This would be something to add to somebody's bug out bag. Now, the next one, you saw me review this when we were talking about how coffee has been going up and buying the whole beans and roasting our own beans. All right. Now, this is for the coffee connoisseur, and this is in the family, and it's a relatively inexpensive grinder. Here it is. I use this one, man. The handle folds up, and you can grind it. You can set with the screw. You can set what you want, whether it be coarse or fine. It's worked for me. Now, I know there's been some that have had problems. The inside, you can see it's plastic right there mounting up to that steel. Well, and they've stripped it out. Well, I guess, I don't know. I mean, the way I deal with it, sometimes the beans get hard. And see, it's got those ceramic burrs in there, so it does a good job of grinding. But sometimes one of those beans will get caught in there and it locks up, so people force it. Don't force it. Back it up, okay? Back it up. Don't force it. Great little grinder, around $7. I'll put you the link in here. You know, you'll see. Here's the video that I used it on, and it's a great little grinder for what it's used for. I've got $80 grinders. Okay, I do a lot of grinding on my coffee, but this isn't an $80 grinder. Just take it easy with it, and it'll last you. Now, my next little stocking stuffer or Christmas gift that I like to give out is the Sharpal 6-in-1 sharpener. Now, I did a review on this, and this is $10 for this thing. Now, it is not a work sharp. It is not a Lansky sharpener, okay? But it fills the bill. It's great to put in your get home bag or your bug out bag, all right, or to carry with you to sharpen your knife. And it's a 6-in-1 because it's got 6 tools in one here. You got the carbide sharpener. Now, a lot of people don't like the carbide, but I'm telling you, it'll put an edge quick on a knife, okay, if you've got a dull knife. Listen to me. A dull knife will cut you faster than a sharp one. After that, you can slick up with the ceramic. They're set at an angle for your knife, for most knives, and you can draw it across there and get a good edge to it. Not only that, but if you've got a serrated knife, a lot of knives are serrated now. Well, you've got a diamond rod here that you can use to sharpen that serration in your knife. Not only that, but it's got a groove here that you can sharpen your fish hooks, or, if need be, make a fish hook out of something and sharpen it up. But hey, we don't stop there. I feel like K-Tail back in the 70s. It's also got a ferro run in it. You can start fires, okay? You can get some flame off of that. And if that ain't enough, well, they said, well, let's just throw an emergency whistle on it to get people's attention. Now, I'm probably not going to use that, but man, how great is that? It's got a lanyard hole there that you could hook it on a keychain. It's kind of big for me. This is in my jump bag. This is in my get home bag. I carry this with me if I had to put an edge on one of my knives. I hope I wouldn't have to in the field, but it would work. And it's only $10, guys. Great little stocking stuffer. The next Christmas gift or stocking stuffer that we're going to look at is one I carry in our bug out bags and also in our get home bags. It's the Z-Moon emergency sleeping bag. Now, what this isn't a mummy bag, okay? This is actually just an emergency blanket type sleeping bag. I like it. They're like 2 for $15 is what I bought them for. We carry them in all our vehicles. I also carry spares in my jump bag in case I need it. You know, I've never had to use it. Now, it says it's reusable, and I don't know how hard it would be to fold up now, but I would say you could use it as long as you take it easy on it. But it's a little thicker plastic Mylar, and you'll see the reflective here. I'll show you the reflective. But it comes in its little own carrying case here. And, you know, and I'm not going to unfold this thing because I'm going to put it back in my truck when I'm done. But it's like 80 by 35, 80 inches by 35. And it, too, is multi-use. Okay, let me explain. You could use this for a ground cloth. It's windproof. It's waterproof. You can use this as a liner on the outside of your regular sleeping bag. You can use this in an emergency. It's small. It's compact, lightweight. You just stick it in a glove box. It's a great little stocking stuffer, all right? And it would be a pain to refold. But it's great for your get home bag, great for your bug out bag. It reflects the heat, and it will work in an emergency situation. And you're talking $7.50 a piece. It's better than those dollar ones that you've seen out there. This thing is going to last a little bit longer and not tear as easy. Now the next one I'm going to show you is the Nebo Poppy. Now I love this little lantern. I did a test on it, and I'll put it up here. I did a great test on it. This is a 300 lumen lantern and 120 lumen spotlight. As you can see, a spotlight on the end. Now it uses 3 AAA batteries in there. It is waterproof. It's tough rubber. It's impact proof. That's what I like about it. And I love the handle too. But basically all you do is when you want to use it for a lantern, you just raise it up. All right, and then hit your power button on this thing, and you're ready to rock. All right, there you go. All right, that's 300 lumen. It's using 3. Now you can shut it down. It'll turn off automatically. You see there, it'll turn it off. Now if you want to use it as a spotlight, the same thing. Just hit the button with it down. Now it has a handle where you can carry it as a spotlight, but also the handle is multiple use. You can flip it around, and you can attach it so that you can hang the lantern as such. Okay, great little light. Okay, great little light. It's like 3.5 inches diameter. Okay, 3.5 inches diameter, and I think it's 5.5 closed. Weighs like half a pound. It's light. It's great for your get home bag or your bug out bag. Good little lantern here. I've tried some of the ones that are similar to it. They didn't have the impact or the water resistant, and I like that because I'm tough on equipment. And I want it to last. And if it is impact resistant, well, it's going to last usually longer than the others. And Nebo's a good name brand. These things are like $20, I think $22 is what they're going for. And like I said, great little lantern, great little Christmas gift for those emergency blackout times. The next, this is a little rocket stove. This is the SHOO. I did a video on it. It's a great little thing. It's about $28, but I love it. It comes in its own little bag here, as you can see. All right, and it puts together this thing. You use it to burn twigs, and what you do is you just put this thing together, stainless steel. And buddy, I'm gonna tell you, it got hot. You can see in my video here how we used it. But great compact. I use this in our bug out bag and also in our get home bag. I carry one in the truck in case we have to use it. What I love about it is that I can set a canteen cup on top of this and heat up the water if I had to. And it just uses twigs, man, and it'll get forever more hot. So it's a great little item that to hand out to the family that they can use. And you don't have to be a wilderness camper to use this. You can use this thing in your backyard. There's plenty of twigs and stuff that fall off the trees. And so you can use this in an open area. It is a flame. There is a flame to it. But you can heat up your water rather quick. And, like I said, here's a link to the video of that. Great little item. It's under $30. So check this one out. Now, the next one, it's going to be a shameless plug. Give them a book. This is my book, Prepare Now. But this is also where I'm going to tell you what the secret phrase is, okay? And you need this for the email. And that phrase is this: Jesus is the reason for the season. You got to put that in your email, all right? I'll put it here on the screen. Jesus is the reason for the season. But books, great little gift that you can give, and shameless plug. But there's other prepping books out there. If you can find the old Foxfires, that's what I grew up with years ago. I used to read them, and man, I was like, they're writing about our family. But books, knowledge. Give them knowledge, man. Give them knowledge. Now, the next economical Christmas gift that you can give to the preppers and the non-preppers is going to go under our water filtration system. And this is the Sawyer Mini. Okay, this is the cleaning plunger for it. Here is the bag for it. Okay, this is where you put it in there, and this is it, the filter itself. All right, now guys, and I know some of these will freeze, is what they've talked about, but this is for the money itself. You can't beat it. It's $20, and it blocks out 99.9999% bacteria and protozoa, and it also 100% of the microplastics. I've used this with stream water. Guys, you could use this with pond water. It's going to purify the water. They can use it in their home if they've got to boil the water, or they can use it also. Okay, now boiling's the best thing, but this is a great thing also for that bug out bag or for that get home bag, so you can have good potable water. And $20, that's cheap. Stay away from Life Straw. Their politics are not what we believe in. This right here, for the money, you can't beat it. And $20, you got a great little stocking stuffer in there. That's my personal one that I just took out of my truck, and it'll be going back into my truck. And I've done a video on the use of it. It's a great little water filtration system. So great Christmas gift. Now our next one is our Tenergy 8-cell battery charger and batteries. All right, now this is a smart charger when you plug it in, and we reviewed this one with these low self-discharge batteries, these Tenergy batteries here. And you can buy it just the charger itself. It's a smart charger, and it'll charge each one separate. Okay, in other words, if you've got one that's close to full, it won't overcharge it. And I love the Tenergy low self-discharge batteries. Okay, and there's other manufacturers out there. This is just some that I carry. And these guys, like I said, they're good. I've been using them for years in all my different equipment. And this is a great little gift. It's $28 for the charger and 8 of the AA. It'll do also AAA batteries also. But great little stocking stuffer. This is for them rechargeable batteries, man. You know they're going to be getting, some of them are going to be getting toys for Christmas. So this right here, man, will save them money in the long run. Plus, what I love about it is the charging function. Okay, I charge it with a USB, but you can also use USB-C. It'll do the micro or the C. And I can charge this in my vehicle. I do that a lot of times because I use batteries in my hearing protection. And I carry this thing with me when I go to the range so that I've got fresh batteries when I need them. But great little stocking stuffer, $28. Now, another gift that's really for the prepper in mind is the Gas One adapter. Now, you saw me use this refilling our 1 pound propane tanks from our 20 pounds. This thing will pay for itself. If there's some people you know that have the Mr. Buddy or the Mr. Heater Big Buddy heaters or the Coleman stoves that use the propane, whatever it may be, the 1 pounders, this can save them the money. And we've got a video, you'll see it here, of what we did and how we use this, okay? This is a great little adapter, and it's $10, guys. Now, I bought the Gas One adapter this year because I had one from Harbor Freight I bought probably 25 or 30 years ago that was all brass. And so it was difficult for the nut to get on and off sometimes. This, I love it. The big plastic knurled nut on here makes it easy to get on that big tank. And guys, again, this will save them money, and it's great. Give this to the prepper. It's a great another stocking stuffer. $10, man, $10. Now our next one, we're getting up close to that $40 mark. This is one that I've tested and I like it. I love this thing, and I will be giving this away to some of my family members this year. But this is the Gas One, all right. And you saw on the video how to cook when the power's out. The Gas One, it's a GS 3400P. It is a dual fuel. It uses the 8-ounce butane bottles or the 16-ounce propane bottles, the 1 pounders, like we were talking about, 1 pounders to cook with. All right, it's a 1 burner, 8,000 BTUs is what you got. Great little setup. It's compact and it does the job. Now, you can't use over a 10-inch pot on it or skillet because you'll be over on the gas container. You have to watch it, again, with that. But all in all, I've used this quite a few times now, testing it out. It works great. I love the positive lock on the butane bottles. It is safe. It's got an igniter also on it, so you don't have to have any type of fire source to light it. You can light it with the switch itself. It's $33 right now. That's a good price for this thing. And now they can cook. And so, like I said, it's a little bit higher up price than the other stuff we've been reviewing, but it's a great item. Like I said, I've used it and tested it, and also I'm giving it away to some of my family. So there's a good Christmas gift that you can give to the non-prepper or the prepper. Well, if you made it this far, God bless you. I appreciate you hanging with me. And like I said, there's some great gift items out there. This isn't all-inclusive. Like I said, these are things that we've tested, though, that we like and that I'm going to be giving away. And speaking of giveaways, all right, you've made it this far. Now, I'm going to give you now the email address. This is set up just for this giveaway. All right, and here it is. It's going to be down here at the bottom, and it's JesusSaves@thepreppingpreacher.com. This email is only for the giveaway. Now, in that email that you send me, all right, you got to be subscribed, so I need to know what you go by on your subscription, okay? If you're Gray Wolf or whoever it may be, put who you are. Put the secret phrase that was back in the video in there. That way you'll be entered in, because without your who you are as a subscriber, and without that secret phrase, and without this email, guys, you won't be eligible for this giveaway. And we're going to be doing it Friday, November 12th, 7 p.m. We're going to be celebrating 20,000, because I want the subscribers to enjoy this giveaway. All right, the ones that have supported this channel, I want to give back to you, because y'all are truly a blessing, and I'd like to bless you. And like I said, every item you saw on there, we're going to be giving away one each of them as we draw a name from the hat. So we're going to have a ball. So y'all come join us. But guys, until I see you again, I am praying God may richly bless you, that you will continue to stand in that gap. This is the Prepping Preacher, guys. I'm out of here.